Hello, this is Vivianne, and if you're new to the channel, I'm from Duong Global communication team, and I'm here to share with you some Vietnam news and tips for you to travel and live in Vietnam. Before getting started, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. You can even send us a super thanks to support our team. Thank you. Vietnam is a friendly country that is generally safe to travel and full of wonders like Hanoi, Ha Long Bay, etc. So in today's videos, I would like to share some tips for you to travel to Vietnam. Everything that only locals people have figured out. So if you haven't updated yet, Vietnam is fully reopened for international tourism from May 15, 2022 after 2 years COVID pandemic. So if you are find it confusing or not so sure about visa requirements, travel insurance, immigration procedures, we are here to help. Just click on the pop-up banner to watch some videos of latest updates about visa or contact us to get tourist e-visa. So now let's get moving. First up on the right, golden terrace field in the west north mountain would be worth your road trip on up there. This is an iconic image of Vietnam since the country is the first rice exporter in the world. Thanks to the flat terrain and abundant water source, the people here can grow 2 rice crops per year. The spring-summer crop is from February to June of the solar calendar, and the summer-autumn crop is from July to November of the solar calendar. Have you ever experienced Full Moon Festival? If not, let's go on a tour to Hoi An. Mention about this town we could not have but talk about the sparkling Old Town Night with later festival, especially on full moon days. This has become a monthly feature of Hoi An and attract many tourists every time they have the opportunity to travel to Hoi An. Hoi An Lantern Festival is held on the 14th day of the lunar calendar every month and becomes even more beautiful and sparkling on the full moon night of the Mid-Autumn Festival. Huong is a beautiful island located in the southern of the country. Peaceful stream, clear sea waters, and delicious seafood. Great advantages of Huong. Vinpearland Huong, also known as Vin Wonder, is known as the largest international standard amusement park, which is on a par with them park in the region. The closest completed work is the Neptune Palace, which received many compliments because of the monumental scale and diversity of sea creatures. However, at the present time, many game areas, about 50% according to visitor reviews, have not been completed or are under maintenance. But if you book a combo of hotels and amusement parks that are both under Vin roof, you can go in and out of Vin Wonders unlimitedly. The e-visa allows you to stay in Vietnam up to 30 days, so it is plenty of time for you to plan your road trip. The country is a sharp curve with many scenic spots of natural beauty and unique culture. So you want to go on a hike or explore the country's beautiful suburbs. However, one point to note is that you may have to travel around by public bus for a few hours to half a day. In the area, the road system is not fully developed and about 17% of Vietnam's terrain is mountainous due to the developing infrastructure. In some sections, the road is really pumping or quite difficult to ride. So if you get motion sickness, you better consider your trip carefully. As you know, Hue is famous for its historical and cultural attraction. Camping on the dragon boat on Huong River is an extremely elegant pleasure, as well as it is a typical feature of Hue. Taking a boat on the Huong River in Hue You also have the opportunity to visit other famous landscapes of the Asian capital such as the mausoleums, Hoi An Hill, Patma Mountain, etc. The most ideal time to travel is the dry season from March to September. The north weather in spring is windy, rainy, cool, and there will be also some mild sunny days. This is the ideal time to fully admire its beauty. At this time, there are also some typical flowers in full bloom such as tulips, cherries, and etc. In the northern region of Vietnam, pink beach birds are a sign that spring has arrived. Peach blossoms are not only typical of the north of Vietnam, but also are not lacking every Lunar New Year. However, after that is a long time of hot weather. Summer in the north is dry. The big heat usually falls in June and July. The sun is hot and harsh for a long time. Even the local can stand it. So this is the time to avoid when you travel. Vietnam has reopened fully to international tourism, so rest assured you will get your visa easily with Duong Global within 5 business days. When coming to Vietnam, where will you look forward to visiting the most? Tell us on the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and I see you on the next one.